physically fit. I wanna taste. I'm blind, wanna feel my grit. People.
The Oklahoma City starting five. There is nothing like the atmosphere of opening night in the NBA. Granted, players get just as getting ready for the Timberwolves. Reed's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Anderson comes in for Towns. Prince is checked in for McDaniels. And it's Noel in for Conley. Inside, here's Noel, banked it in off the glass.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. MP right side.
2 minutes.
Pass to Pokusevski with a 9-footer. Oh, and Reed with a block. They recover it. Here's Joe, just 4 to shoot. The Thunder with another miss. Minnesota in the lead. It's stolen by MP. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City.
And Poku does not have far to go to jam it down.
Here's Edwards. The Thunder have really struggled the last couple of years.
Yeah, remember back when they had Durant, Harden, and Westbrook? Oh, quite a lineup. Not that they need 3 superstars again, but they need some sort of boost.
That one's wide left. Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Outside for Dort. Pass to Joe. Now here's MP. To the middle. Here's Pokusevski. MP up top. Just 2 to shoot. Dort for 3. He goes up again, and he lays it in.
There's a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
Up top, Edwards. It's hauled in by Saric.
Yeah, he's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Pass to Joe. This one for 3. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Their first chance this season playing the Thunder.
Oh, they dominated this team a season ago. They beat them every time they played.
Yeah, it was a completely one-sided season series, and that was no surprise to anyone. This first game between them should give us an idea if they're on a little more even ground this season.
Pass to Livingston. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Substitution on the court.
Good scoring.
At the end of the first quarter, the score. Your Minnesota Timberwolves, 19. The Thunder, 13. Substitution on the court.
Minnesota. Anderson's checked in for Towns. And it's Anthony Edwards in for Noel. There's 1:54 left in the second period. Blocked!
Good intensity on defense. Kyle Anderson using the length that time and timing it well to get the rejection.
Taking a look at the Thunder. They've got MP. Lugens Dort out there with Dario Saric. And it's Williams in at the power forward position.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Joe, the Thunder with another miss.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Down low, here's Anderson. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got 5 assists tonight.
Anderson finishing through contact. I like to see him make the mid-air adjustment to get that ball off.
So it'll be 2 free throws.
Drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Well, I like how focused they are.
Emphasize the three-point line. He drained a good number from beyond the arc this year.
So hits 1 and misses 1 at the line.
And in trading for Rudy Gobert, the Timberwolves taking a Twin Towers approach with 2 7-footers in their front court. Of course, the outstanding shooting of Karl Anthony Towns means that spacing shouldn't be much of a concern.
Pass to Saric, and stolen by Edwards. The kick out to Conley. Lets it go from the wing. The rebound by Livingston.
This has been a tough quarter for him and a challenging game for this team.
And the layup is good off the glass. And the Thunder lead by 9.
And since the first quarter, we've seen them reduce their attempts from downtown. And quite frankly, I think that's a good idea.
Reed, a screen on MP. Pass to Reed. Here's Edwards. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Clock at 6. From deep. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Here's Livingston. Here's Joe. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer. And so it's Oklahoma City with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. The flow of the game has favored them in general. But hey, the tide can shift. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
And as we welcome you to the studio, we call your attention to the top performers for each team in the first half.
They've each been fantastic tonight, playing with fire, doing just about everything. Lots of pressure on these two in the second half.
I remember being the guy on a given night. Well, for me, it was all nights.
And now we look back at the first half. Guys, some adjustments. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Filling in the wings, Edwards and McDaniels. Naz Reid out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Conley. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
It's Edwards on the wing. He's got 5. Anderson can't get it to go.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
MP, the pass to Dort. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Timberwolves shooting a low 28% so far in this one.
And Dort just keeps getting better. This is a guy who comes at you with some tenacity.
Here's Noel, covered by MP, stolen by MP. Dort, right side. And we've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. Here's the 3. Hits the three-pointer. And the Thunder lead by 15. So you talk about Lou Dort. What has he done to become more comfortable, Brent?
Well, I think the challenge was there in front of him, B.A. He had that playoff appearance where he was unguarded, and he's proving not to other people but to himself that he's capable of knocking down shots from that kind of range.
Picked by Prince. They need this. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Robinson Earl with a rebound.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
And stolen by Edwards. Anderson against MP. Good work there as it goes. Anderson's got 6.
Capable on the interior to score so long. Slow-mo. Anderson not going to pass up a look like that.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day. I just love the ball movement.
Outside Edwards. One second left. Doesn't go for him. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Your Minnesota Timberwolves, 38. The Thunder, 54.
The Timberwolves. Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent, that's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs.
Taking a look at the Thunder. MP is out there with Josh Giddey. Then there's Holmgren. Then there's Lou Dort. And it's Williams in at the 4. MP against Conley. Over MP. The shot by Conley. No good.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
I like that.
That's a foul. Sorry, I thought this was
Easy basket.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
Their defense has been
At the line for 2.
the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. They're boxing out, they're getting up extra shots. That could be a difference maker in the result.
Outside Conley from behind the arc. The rebound by Livingston. MP's got 4 rebounds in the game. 1:25 left in the final quarter. McDaniels against Dort. Pass to Reed from the arc. The Thunder with the rebound. MP's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the paint. Here's Holmgren. The shot comes out. McDaniels with some nice D.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Thunder.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just 2 tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Livingston. Outside, Williams. Back to MP. Williams with the screen. MP drives in. Here's Giddey. McDaniels with the rebound. Pass to Conley. Outside Edwards. Fires the three. Off the mark. And so it's the Thunder taking.
That's the end of the game. Folks, we'd like to thank you for coming out and supporting your team. Please drive home safely, and we hope to see you again at the next event.
Short on oxygen? No. We need a stronger second wave.
Hey, MP, you're needed in the press room.
Can I get a, hey MP, how was the game? You look really good out there. How you feeling out there?
Hey, how are you feeling? Also, you're needed in the press room.
Okay, so we could just skip the small talk then.
Yeah, follow me.
All right, hey, is there, someone that you... Hey, everyone. All right, man, you up first right here.
Congrats on your first NBA win, MP.
Thanks, Nate.
So, what would you say you struggled with the most out there? I mean, after your first NBA action, is there a specific part of your game you know you need to work on?
You know, Nate, man, you are a real ray of sunshine. You know that?
I try. So, you don't have anything to work on?
Whoa, I'm not gonna let you twist my words around like that. So, of course, I've got things that I need to work on. Who doesn't? You know, I just think it's funny that you lead off with such a negative question. You know, you could have asked me anything. What are you comfortable with? You know what I'm saying?
Well,
but you choose to start negatively?
Well, I don't think that's very interesting.
I bet you don't.
Well, so is that a no comment?
Nah, I got you, man. I got you. For me right now, the hardest part is just gelling with my teammates. My game, which I'm always confident in, but this is a team sport, you know, so I got to figure out how to fit my game into what the team needs me to do. You know, obviously we got the dub tonight, so that's a huge plus, so I'm not worried about it. But, you know, that's probably what needs to be worked on long term. Just gelling it all together. Okay, next question. John.
There were a lot of media outlets in the preseason that made a big deal about the fan base's so-called negative reaction to you on draft day. But I did see quite a few people in the stands supporting you.
Mm-hmm.
Could you speak a little bit about that?
Yeah, John, you know, I felt that support tonight, and it was love. You know, I can't complain about that. But I think with the whole, you know, Shep controversy was a bit of a media creation, you know, for being honest here. Now, don't get me wrong, you know, it's not like I feel like I should be handed the keys to the city or, you know, get the red carpet rolled out for me. But these days, it feels like everyone has an opinion. You know, so you can always find someone that's willing to put you down if you look for it. You know, it's there. You know, for me, I'm just more focused on the people that support me, genuinely. You know, and I've got plenty of support in the city, so it feels good.
The times we live in, right? Thanks, MP.
Yeah, no problem, man. Good question, by the way. All right, cool. I think I'm done. You guys have a good night.
can feel it. Yes, press release.
Season 9. There are 6 weeks remaining.
Nice win, Bob.
Okay, I will let him know.
What up, Rick? You good?
Hey, yeah, just got off the phone with Othello Akpem's assistant, and, the big boss man wants to see you.
What about? I mean, he's not one of those super hands-on GMs, is he?
Nah, I mean, that's not really his reputation.
So...
Honestly, I don't know what this is about, man. I mean, I tried to press his assistant for some more info, but all he told me was that Coach Graves will be there, too.
Okay. Something about this feels off.
Yeah.
I'm from Baltimore. What up, legend?
Hey, welcome to the store. See you later.
Hey, Olive.
MP, how are you?
Well, I can't complain. A little nervous, but I can't complain.
It looks like you're with Mr. Akpem today.
Yeah. Where is he again?
Same floor as Mr. Novak.
Okay. You got any advice for me?
On talking to Mr. Akpem?
Yeah, well, you've been working here for some time, you know.
I don't really know him like that. But you're a smart guy. I'm sure you're gonna be fine.
How do you know I'm a smart guy, though?
I can read people, and you're smart.
Cool. Thank you, but okay. So, what number am I thinking of right now?
I said I could read people. I'm not psychic.
It's kind of the same difference, a little bit.
It's a little different. Aren't you gonna be late for your meeting?
Yeah, I probably will be. Same elevator as usual?
Yes, they haven't moved.
Yeah, right. Okay, well, it's nice chatting with you. I'll see you later.
Good luck.
Thank you.
So what you say to MP? Come on in, take a seat.
What's up, MP?
Coach Graves, Mr. Akpem.
What'd I tell you about that? Othello, please.
All right, man, my bad. You got it.
So, about Shep.
Oh, boy, you too.
Now just listen. We knew the PR hit we'd take for picking you over him. But that's all just outside noise. Inside these walls, all we care about is ball.
All right, well, I'm willing to put in the work. On and off the court. So whatever it takes. I actually spoke to Freddie Novak.
You talked to Freddie.
Did I do something wrong by talking to Freddie?
Freddie's a nice guy. I like him. But all this stuff about controlling your own narrative, you're a ball player, not a politician.
We put together a very specific game plan for you. You hit these goals, you're in the starting lineup. Simple as that.
Okay, Freddie made it seem like I had to do a bunch of PR stuff just to get my shot with the
That's
Stars.
flat out wrong. This Shep stuff has nothing, I repeat, nothing to do with your playing time. I want you to focus on your craft, not this PR stuff. Am I clear?
Crystal clear.
Good. I don't need to keep you. But if you ever want to talk, or if Freddie gives you a hard time, whatever, my door is always open.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Ockpim.
Othello. Don't mention it. Thank me by putting in the work.
All right. See you, Coach.
See ya.
Nice win, Bob.
Sounds good, Jerry. Yeah, I'll link up with you later, man. All right, have a great one.
Yo, you want me to come back?
No, you good.
You sure?
Yeah, I just wanted to talk with you about your meeting with Othello.
To be honest with you, man, I'm a little confused.
Yeah, I thought you might say that.
Yeah. So you know something?
Man, I'm all over it.
So what's your take on it then, man? And one ear I got Freddie tell me one thing, and the other I have Othello basically forbidding me to talking to Freddie.
Oh, well, he forbid you?
Well, not exactly, but he's not happy that I'm talking to him. I mean, the thing is, you know, winning over the fans, I'm all for. It is my thing. It's a great idea. It's well-researched. But Rick, man, if it's me stepping on people's toes, I'm not for it. Look, I don't want to make the coaching staff angry.
That's not gonna happen, all right?
So what's the plan, man?
Well, first of all, relax. All right, everything's fine, man. It's just a little palace intrigue, that's all.
Palace intrigue? All right, sure.
Look, your president of basketball ops, Phil Boyer, he's feeling the heat right now. He underestimated the PR hit that he would take by drafting you while Shep is still on the board. And optics, for better or worse, are very important for a man in his position.
Yeah, I mean, he's got a career to consider, so I get it.
Okay, so if you take this whole thing seriously, it'll do a great deal of getting you ahead.
Okay. Well, like I said, I'm down for whatever. Just say the word.
All right, that's good. But meanwhile, you still got Othello Ockpim thinking that Freddie's some existential threat.
A threat?
Yeah.
Yo, bro, what is he, like, angling for his job? Dude is in marketing, man.
I don't know. Stranger things have happened, man.
Wow. I don't know. Dude seemed pretty straightforward to me.
I mean, that was my read, too, but, I mean, that don't mean Othello's not worried. Look, the way he sees it, Phil's legacy is tied to you, which means that Freddie's got his ear because you come with a lot of media baggage.
Okay, again, that part makes sense.
Okay, plus you got the whole data-driven angle. You gotta remember, Othello's old school, like a real scouts and chalkboards type. Thinks that anybody with a computer's trying to push him out the league.
Right.
All right, so all I'm saying is you gotta walk a real fine line here, man. I mean, goes without saying, you have to perform.
Yo, the funny thing is, that does not seem to be the focus right now, at all.
Look, I mean, you want the money, right?
Hey.
Then this all comes with it.
Hey, I ain't complaining. I just think it's funny, man.
Look, all this means is that we gotta be delicate, all right? So instead of launching this, full-on PR blitz, probably on the lines of what Freddie would want, let's dip our toes in this whole plan to win over the fans.
I think I know what you're saying. You want slow play.
Slow play it, exactly.
All right.
It's not like we won't do nothing. We'll just ease into it. Keep Othello and Freddie happy, which keeps Phil happy.
Okay.
Which makes us one big, happy, slightly dysfunctional family.
Okay. It's all making sense now. So when we start, man.
Well, Mila and Ashley are running point on this, so I'm sure they'll hit you up when they got something to say.
Yo, let them know whenever, wherever, it don't matter. I'm there, I'm your guy. Let's get it.
Okay, I get it. Look, in the meantime, you just focus on ball, all right? Hit the goals that Othello and Coach G gave you, win some games maybe, and we're gonna be golden.
Win some games?
I'm just saying.
Hey, that ain't no issue.
Yeah, I didn't think it was gonna be.
All right, then.
Good, MP.
Got any pictures?
Yeah, sharp, MP.
Not so bad yourself, fam.
Everyone's still finding their footing in this early part of the season, Grant. How important is it to get off to a really hot start?
Oh, it's so important to get
Substitution on the court.
For the Nuggets. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. Alexei Pokusevski is out there with Dario Saric. Then it's MP, then there's Lou Dort, and it's Joe in at the two-guard spot. Cash, it's MP picking up the assist.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And here's Brown. He had 9 points in his last time out. Bryant finds Green. Here's Bryant to the inside. Jackson hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Saric a screen on Jackson. The shot misses.